Welcome to NGIT Math Podcast today. My name is Tao Ling, and I will try to help you cover some of the special product formulas for multiplying polynomials today. So, some of the special product formula you can find in my previous podcast, such as the sum and differences, the product of the sum and differences of two terms, such as this: a plus b times a minus b. That should give you a squared minus b squared. Another one is a plus b squared is equal to a squared plus 2ab plus b squared. And a minus b squared is equal to a squared minus 2ab plus b squared. Okay? So those formulas are very useful, and then you should memorize them. But sometimes if you can't memorize it, you can still use the FOIL methods to multiply it out and then figure out yourself. But if you do memorize the formula, it can save you some time during the exams and stuff. Okay. Now here I will show you some other polynomials formulas which is used for cube powers. So for example, you have a. So this is the two formulas: a plus b cubed. That is equal to a cubed plus 3a squared b plus 3b squared a plus b cubed. Okay. So if you look at this, it's equal to the first term cubed and also the last term cubed, and plus 3 times of the first term squared times the second term plus 3 times the second term squared times the first term. Okay, so this is a useful formula that might appear on your exam. So another formula is a minus b cubed, which is equal to a. It's the same. Well, still the same thing. Term is the same thing, but it's square here. But the signs are different. See, if you have a plus b cubed, everything is positive. But if you have a minus b cubed, you'll have alternating signs. That means the first sign will be positive, the second sign will be negative, the third sign will be positive, and the fourth sign will be negative. Okay? So that's something you should remember. Now, how do we do this? Well, I'll give you an example. Would be if you do a minus b cubed, let's do x minus 4 cubed. Okay, this will be the first term cubed, so x cubed. Let's do the last term also. So its last term cubed is 4 cubed. 4 cubed is 64. 64. And if you follow form, and the second term is 3 times the first term squared, so it's x squared times the third term, which is 4, the second term, which is 4. Okay. And also the third term would be 3 times the first term times the second term squared, so it's see the b squared, so we could do b squared is 4 squared times x. Okay, a is the first term. So if you do this, and since the sign is negative here, we have alternating signs. The first term is positive, the second term is negative, the third term is positive, the fourth term is negative. Okay, so this would give you x to the cube minus 3 times 4 is 12x squared plus 4 squared is 16. 16 times 3 is 48. X minus 64. Okay, so this will be the answer for x minus 4 cubed after applying the special product formula. Okay. Now another special product formula is also related to cube. So it's this. If you have a cube plus b cube, this can be written also as a plus b times a square minus ab plus b squared. Okay. Yeah, so this, notice that it's a, so a cubed plus b cubed is equal to a plus b. This is just, there's no, on the power is only 1, it's the first degree, times the other one that looks very similar to the square of a binomial. Remember the square of the binomial, a squared plus 2ab plus b squared, that formula, except that there's no 2 here, see? And also the sign is negative, which is different from the, it's the a cubed plus b cubed. Okay? So that might be some factors that you should try to note. Try not to confuse it with the other formula. So also a cubed minus b cubed is equal to a minus b. See, this sign here is the same as that sign, but however you have a squared now plus ab plus b squared. Okay, so this is what you could use as your, to help you memorize. This sign is always the opposite of that sign. Okay, so if it's a minus b, then the second polynomial will be a squared plus. Okay, if it's a plus b, then the second polynomial will be minus. Okay, so try to memorize this formula if you do good. Now, to give you an example, we could just do x cubed minus 27, right? Well, first of all, we can recognize. So how do we write it in the other term? Well, 27 we can recognize it as 3 cubed, right? So that means in here a is equal to x and b is 3 here. Okay, so this will be equal to x minus 3, I'm just applying the formula here, and a squared, which is x squared, plus a times b, 3x, plus b squared, which is 3 squared, which is 9. Okay, so that's how you write one form in the, use the formula to write that cube. So those are the special formulas we have to cover, and then that's it. And good luck in your study, and have a nice day.